Thank you. This is a very impressive process. I've been sitting here since 10 this morning. My name is Father Walter Nagle. I'm a parish priest. I'm at Christ the King in Old Lyme, Connecticut. One of the hats that I wear is I'm the director of pro-life activities for the Diocese of Norwich. I'm writing to express my opposition to SB 1076, an act concerning aid and dying for terminally ill patients. I'm writing as a priest. Yes, I wear the collar, but I'm also writing as a son. On December 21st, this past year, my dad, Walter Nagle, died. I'm grieving his loss. My dad had Lou Gehrig's disease. He had lost the ability to speak and to swallow. He had a feeding tube placed in his stomach. We had to communicate with him using a written board. His favorite expression was pray, hope, and don't worry. That was his mantra, and that's how he lived his life. The bill being considered by the Public Health Committee is assisted suicide. And I know I've listened to the discussion about communicating terms and terminology. I'm sensitive to that. Some would argue that my dad's life had lost its purpose or meaning. Some would view his suffering as useless or tragic. My dad didn't. He taught me many lessons in his 86 years, but his greatest lesson that he taught me was how to die with dignity. To legalize assisted suicide for terminally ill patients is to begin a slippery slope. Some say a slippery slope is a scare tactic. It isn't. Who can predict what blessings may be in store for us if we die a natural death? Relationships can be healed. I see that all the time as a priest. Maybe a loved one is just waiting to hear the words, I love you, from the terminally ill. Pain can be dealt with. There are wonderful resources in palliative care and hospice, and it's beautiful that you're also talking about 1075. What about the disability community? For 10 years now, they have gone before the Public Health Committee arguing that their lives have meaning and value too. Instead of rushing to cross a line, thou shalt not kill, this should not be crossed, let's put our resources together and offer truly compassionate care at life's end. Thank you for your consideration. Life is beautiful, life is worth living, always.
Thank you, Father Nagle, for your testimony, and you calmed us down. You're very good.
Oh,
it was very nice. Thank you. We appreciate your testimony and your kind and good words. And I have my co-chair who wants to say a few words.
okay.
I just want to share my condolences on the loss of your father, and thank you for being willing to share that with us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. I'll echo that as well. I don't see any questions or comments online or in person. Thank you again for being here.
Okay.